Dieffenbachia, or dumb cane, is a gorgeous tropical plant that adds a touch of nature's beauty to any living space. It's a popular indoor plant choice due to its stunning, large leaves and ease of care. However, lack of proper care may cause frustration to this houseplant. Therefore, in this video, I'll share with you my personal experience and provide detailed instructions for caring for your Dieffenbachia plant. Finding the right spot for your Dieffenbachia plant is essential to ensure its healthy growth and maintain its vibrant appearance. To help your plant thrive, it's important to consider factors such as light, temperature, and humidity. Dieffenbachia plants need bright, indirect light to grow well. Too much direct sunlight can cause the leaves to scorch and become discolored, while insufficient light can lead to weak, leggy growth. Place your plant near a north or east-facing window, or use sheer curtains to filter the sunlight from a south or west-facing window. Dieffenbachia prefers consistent temperatures between 60 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 to 29 degrees Celsius, during the day and slightly cooler temperatures at night. Avoid placing your plant near air vents, heaters, or cold drafts, as temperature fluctuations can stress the plant and cause leaf drop. Being native to tropical rainforests, Dieffenbachia plants appreciate high humidity levels. To maintain proper humidity, you can use a humidifier in the room where your plant is located. Group your Dieffenbachia with other humidity-loving plants, creating a microclimate. Place your plant on a tray filled with pebbles and water, ensuring the bottom of the pot does not touch the water. Watering your Dieffenbachia plant properly plays a vital role in its overall health and well-being. Both overwatering and underwatering can lead to problems, so it's essential to find the right balance. Before watering your Dieffenbachia, check the soil moisture by sticking your finger about an inch into the soil. If the top inch feels dry, it's time to water. If it still feels moist, wait a few days and check again. When watering your Dieffenbachia, follow these steps. Fill a watering can with room temperature water. Slowly pour water onto the soil around the base of the plant, avoiding the leaves. Continue watering until water starts to drain out of the bottom of the pot. Allow the excess water to drain completely before placing the plant back in its decorative pot or saucer. Providing your Dieffenbachia with the right nutrients is key to keeping its foliage lush and supporting its overall growth. With proper feeding, your Dieffenbachia will continue to thrive and be a beautiful addition to your indoor space. Selecting a suitable fertilizer is crucial for providing your Dieffenbachia plant with the nutrients it needs to thrive. A balanced, water-soluble fertilizer specifically formulated for houseplants is ideal. Look for a fertilizer that has a ratio of the 10th of October 2010 or 2020, which represents the percentage of essential nutrients, nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, in the mix. Nitrogen promotes healthy foliage growth, phosphorus supports root development and flowering, and potassium enhances overall plant health and resilience. A balanced fertilizer ensures that your Dieffenbachia receives an equal amount of these vital nutrients, contributing to vibrant leaves and strong growth. Remember always to follow the manufacturer's instructions for mixing and applying the fertilizer to achieve the best results for your plant. Feeding your Dieffenbachia with a properly mixed fertilizer solution is crucial for its growth and health. Here's a step-by-step process to help you mix and apply the fertilizer effectively. Step 1. Carefully read the package instructions for your chosen fertilizer to understand the correct ratio of fertilizer to water. Step 2. Using a measuring cup or spoon, measure the recommended amount of fertilizer and mix it with the specified quantity of water in a watering can or a container. Stir the solution well to ensure the fertilizer is fully dissolved. Step 3. To prevent the fertilizer from running through the soil too quickly, you can pre-water your plant with plain water. This ensures that the soil is moist and ready to receive the nutrients. Step 4. Slowly pour the fertilizer solution onto the soil around the base of the Dieffenbachia plant, taking care not to splash it onto the leaves. Ensure that you apply the solution evenly around the plant to promote balanced nutrient absorption. Step 5. Allow the plant to absorb the nutrients. Give your plant some time to absorb the fertilizer solution before moving or disturbing it. This allows the nutrients to seep into the soil and reach the plant's roots effectively. By following these steps, you'll ensure that your Dieffenbachia receives the proper nutrition it needs to flourish and maintain its stunning foliage. Regular care and maintenance will keep your Dieffenbachia looking its best. Prune your Dieffenbachia to remove yellow or brown leaves, maintain its shape, and encourage bushier growth. To prune, follow these steps. Sterilize a pair of sharp scissors or pruning shears to avoid transmitting diseases between plants. Cut the yellow or brown leaves at the base of the stem, close to the main stem. Remove any leggy or overgrown stems by cutting them back to the desired length. Clean leaves help with photosynthesis and improve the appearance of your Dieffenbachia. To clean the leaves, dampen a soft cloth with water. Gently wipe both sides of each leaf to remove dust and dirt. Allow the leaves to air dry. Dieffenbachia plants typically need repotting every 2 to 3 years, or when the plant becomes root-bound. To repot your plant, choose a new pot that's 2 inches larger in diameter than the current pot and has drainage holes. Prepare a well-draining potting mix designed for houseplants. You can mix equal parts of peat moss, perlite, and potting soil. Carefully remove the plant from its current pot, gently loosen the root ball, and trim any damaged or dead roots. Place a layer of potting mix at the bottom of the new pot, position the plant in the center, and fill the surrounding area with potting mix. Water the plant thoroughly to settle the soil. Dieffenbachia plants, like any other houseplants, may encounter various issues that can impact their health and appearance. By understanding these issues and their solutions, you'll be better equipped to address them effectively and keep your plant looking its best. Yellowing leaves in Dieffenbachia plants are often caused by overwatering. When the soil is consistently too wet, the roots can't get enough oxygen, leading to root rot, which affects the plant's ability to absorb nutrients. This can cause the leaves to turn yellow, wilt, and eventually drop off. To fix this issue, you should allow the soil to dry out more before watering your plant again. You can test the soil moisture by sticking your finger about an inch into the soil. If it feels moist, wait a few days and check again. It's essential to ensure that your plant is not sitting in standing water, as it can exacerbate the problem. Check that the pot has proper drainage, and remove any excess water from the saucer or tray. If the problem persists, it may be time to repot your Dieffenbachia in fresh, well-draining soil. Carefully remove the plant from its current pot, gently loosen the root ball, and trim any damaged or dead roots. Choose a new pot that's slightly larger than the previous one, fill the bottom with a layer of potting mix, position the plant in the center, and fill the remaining area with fresh soil. By taking these steps, you can prevent overwatering and ensure that your Dieffenbachia plant remains healthy and vibrant. Brown leaves of Dieffenbachia plants can result from a few factors, mainly lack of humidity and underwatering. Here's a more in-depth explanation and some solutions to address these issues. Dieffenbachia plants originate from tropical rainforests, where the environment is consistently humid. When the surrounding air is too dry, the leaf tips can turn brown due to insufficient moisture. To increase humidity around your Dieffenbachia, you can use a humidifier. Place a humidifier near your plant to add moisture to the air. Group plants together. Position your Dieffenbachia close to other humidity-loving plants to create a microclimate with higher humidity levels. Create a humidity tray. Fill a shallow tray with pebbles and water, and place the plant on top, making sure the pot doesn't touch the water. As the water evaporates, it will raise the humidity around your plant. If your Dieffenbachia is not receiving enough water, the leaves can become stressed, leading to brown leaf tips. To ensure proper watering, follow these guidelines. Before watering, stick your finger about an inch into the soil to gauge its moisture level. If the top inch feels dry, it's time to water. If it still feels moist, wait a few days and check again. When you water your Dieffenbachia, Make sure to provide enough water for it to drain out of the bottom of the pot. This ensures that the root system receives adequate moisture. Monitor your plant's response to watering and adjust your schedule accordingly. This may involve watering more frequently or providing more water during each session. Just be cautious not to overwater, as this can cause other issues. By addressing these factors, you can help prevent brown leaf tips and maintain the health and beauty of your Dieffenbachia plant. Common pests that affect Dieffenbachia plants include spider mites, mealybugs, and aphids. To treat infestations, isolate the affected plant to prevent the spread of pests. Use a damp cloth to wipe off visible pests. Apply insecticidal soap or neem oil according to the product's instructions. Reapply as needed until the infestation is under control. In this video, I have covered everything you need to know to take excellent care of your Dieffenbachia plant. By understanding the plant's needs, finding the perfect location, watering and feeding correctly, maintaining and troubleshooting, and taking safety precautions, you can ensure your Dieffenbachia thrives for years to come. Enjoy the lush, tropical beauty of your Dieffenbachia and take pride in your plant care journey.